My oldest friend's wife, Olive, used to be my good friend too, a few years back. Then we drifted apart and later she became close friends with my wife, Natalie. Olive has a lot of issues with our marriage for some reason and she tries to influence Natalie a lot. Her biggest issue is with how Natalie and I handle our finances. Natalie has a history of making bad financial decisions and racking up credit card debt. For that reason, she does not have access to my savings account. I make 3 times as much as Natalie and she is terrible at saving money, so almost all of the money in the savings account was put there by me. Despite this, I think of that money as both of ours and one day, it will go towards the purchase of our shared home. For some mysterious reason, Natalie told Olive all about our finances during a night of drinking and Olive has been obsessed with it since. She told Natalie she should demand access to the savings account, spend as much on clothes as she wishes, etc. I really don't think it's an accident that after every single night out, Natalie starts a fight with me about our finances, especially since Natalie brought up how Olive and her husband do their finances in a much better way. Now to the point, I have a full remote job at a foreign company that pays way better than the ones in my country. I alone make more in a month than my friend and Olive together. Just 1.5 months ago, Olive managed to get a full remote job like mine too. So naturally, now she is trying to act like a role model I should follow and tells my wife things like now I make 3 times as much as my husband, but he has access to my every penny. Natalie, this is what you and your husband should do too. You should demand it. After Natalie told me this, I messaged Olive and told her to stop. She told me that if I don't like that she is helping Natalie build some standards and making her question things, maybe I could try being a better husband to her. I replied that her obsession with my marriage is unhealthy and going out of her way and interviewing to dozens of foreign companies just to be able to interfere with my marriage even more is really fucking insane. She then said I was showing symptoms of paranoia and should seek psychiatric help. It's Natalie, who comes to her for advice on our marriage and she only answers her, "Yeah, that's a load of bullshit." I know Olive. I know she becomes obsessed with things and keep pushing until she gets what she wants. I know I'm right, but maybe my approach was wrong and should have invited her to a coffee or something first and asked her to stop in a more cultured manner. On the other hand, she really is acting fucking insane. Am I the asshole?